Alright guys, so hello and welcome back to another episode of DCUO here on DorkNinjaGaming. Really? I don't know.
Yep.
What? I am Ninja Andrew, and with me as always is the wonderful and awesome
Ninja Mysti.
Woot! And we are in the forms of Astral Andrew and Mystical Mysti today because we are here to bring you something that we should have done a long time ago, which is the Penguin Duo, which is like, you know, low-tiered. So we bought out some of our low-tiered characters, or at least I did. Misty's probably, like, way higher-tiered than I am. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to roll inside, and we will meet you in there, guys.
Actually, before we roll inside, we want to tell you, if you roll inside right behind us, that's going to be the single-player run-through of Gotham Subway. But we are doing the duo, so you're going to go queue up in your journal for that.
That's right. And this is the old Gotham Subway duo.
Yes.
It's Tier 3, guys, so it's good that I'm Tier 3.
We will see you inside.
Alright, guys, so here we are. This is where you're going to get dropped in, so to speak. And you'll just want to go ahead and destroy the first wall that's ahead of you.
Do you have a candy cane, Ninja Andrew?
I do. This might be a slightly derpy character that I have no styles on.
Sweet.
And not the right weapons. So I will be rocking the candy cane for this
Yummy.
one. And just so you guys know, our characters here, I'm going to be playing as a mental controller. And Mysti, do you want to...
I am a sorcery healer.
So kind of the same as what we usually do, but just a little bit different.
Different powers.
To show off a little bit of the different powers, that's right. And I would say they're pretty looking powers. I kind of like the purple, and I kind of like your giant circles of everything and
Stars. Reminds you of way back in the day.
It does. Back when we first met. Although I was probably still playing a gadget.
You were playing gadgets. But I was sorcery. That's back when you could only be sorcery or nature.
That's right.
And I thought nature was ugly. And guess what? I still think nature's ugly. If they updated it and made it look all cool and, dare I say, pretty,
yeah, you know what I mean?
then I would play. I'd give it a try. Give it a shot.
That's right.
Alright, what you're going to do here, guys, is just make sure that you have taken care of all of Penguin's thugs. You can see on your map. And once you clear out this area, Two-Face will appear and he'll start blabbing on about something that he needs you to do.
About how you have... he's going to give you a toss of the coin and tell you which way that you're going to go.
He's gonna toss his coin and tell you where to go.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, God.
And with that being said, actually, he is going to send you to the right or to the left. And to get all of the collections in here, you have to play this more than once because they're going to be found on both sides of the tunnel.
That's right.
But we'll go through and talk about the collections once we have completed everything. There's one down here. Machine Gun Tommy. Trying to hide.
Yeah, I had one jump me as well.
Oh, well. That's not nice at all. See, here we go.
This is the entry to the Penguin smuggling operations underground. There's more than one way to the inner chambers. Tell you what, let's flip a coin.
Here we go.
Heads. Take the left passage.
Ah, well, we'll go into the left tunnel. And what that's going to change for you is you're either going to come across Hush or you're going to come across Bane.
I believe we've been sent towards Bane, but it's been a while. Do you want to do the collections in this room first?
Well, you know, we come back through, but we can do them if you want to. There's a green one here.
Let's do them now.
Okay. And you gonna talk about the bird statues?
Harvey Dent.
Yes,
Case
that's
number
going to be the other thing. Just because I don't want to miss anything
Question.
from...
Is it the right of man to be free from himself?
There's another
Free from
green
the
down below
constraints of
here,
human
guys.
behavior? The criminal
Apparently,
Clayface
Mystical
certainly
Misty
thinks
has already picked that one
so.
up.
He's shed all of his humanity.
And then if you come all the way up to the top of the room, there's a blue.
And then there's a blue down by the train.
That's right.
This is Vicky Vale for Gotham Now.
And then there's another
The
collectible
shape-shifting
item in here,
criminal
guys,
known
and
as
that's
Clayface
these
has a
statues.
sad
So,
and sordid
do you want to
history
go
on
ahead
the
and
silver
collect that?
screen. And now, far from being a
There we
leading
go.
And these are
has
found
turned
all
into a
throughout.
horrifying mass of
Like, there's another one over
walking,
here.
talking mud.
Yeah, where
With
Ninja
no known
Andrew just
cure
went.
for his condition, Clayface has turned to a life of crime.
And I think
With
there's
his ability
like,
to pound through
I want to say
walls
like
and impersonate
8
any human form,
of them,
certainly
but I could be
unsafe
wrong.
and
And they're sort of hidden throughout all the paths, and there's one in each side, so you have to get both Ping and Hush
This is Vicky Vale
on
with
their
Gotham
sides
Now.
in order to complete it, but this is for a feat.
Yeah.
So that's where the 2 locations are in the first room, and we'll show you them as we continue on, guys. So I just wanted to make sure that people need to look for that kind of stuff. And it'll allow us to make this episode shorter.
There you go.
So you're going to want to deal with penguins, bugs, and cronies here. It's going to be the same on both sides. It's pretty simple, except the other side has sort of like a bit of a... what would you call that? It's not like a... It's like a sequence, like, you know, with the train, you have to like hit the button and then it calls the train in and kills the dudes, but that's just to open the gate. It's easy, you'll figure it out. It's no problem. Just kill the enemies that are next to you and then hit the button. Here we go, guys.
This will be Bane. Should...
Always make sure that you go in at the same time.
Yes.
Because I think I've been locked out of this fight before.
I'm pretty sure that you have. But they
A
may
couple times.
they may have it with the portal now though, where you could get in.
I would hope so. Okay, good, they do.
Okay, and there's a statue here, another bird statue, right as you come out.
Oh, nice.
And then you're gonna fight Bane, and it'll have a point here where it tells you to smash him with the venom barrel to weaken him. And sometimes I've thrown multiple barrels at him, and he still gets all mad and freaks out. So
Yeah. He just pulled that out of his back pocket.
don't you carry one in your back pocket?
Yeah.
Steel girders. That's how you get that nice crease in your pants.
He's just happy to see us.
Well, maybe he's happy to see you, but I don't want him hitting me with his big steel girder.
Here we go, guys. So it's asking us to throw the barrels at him, basically to overcharge his venom. I think we got him. I think all it took was that first one I threw. That's not bad. I can use my special trinkets.
There we go. Now, if you happen to not hit him with the barrels, he'll start doing this like massive smacking the ground move that has a big AoE effect. So just get back away from him.
It's like, it can be dangerous, but I don't think I ever remember, like, having trouble if he got like that.
There we go. Now, there's also a collection back
now
here.
It appears he's addicted to the tempered version. If drugs weren't illegal, I would sympathize more, especially if Bane weren't working for the Penguin. Now keep going. The Penguin's lair is deeper within these tunnels.
What? And is that all the statues in here?
And just as a FYI, sometimes on both sides there are orange barrels, so if you need to build your power back up or if you need to build up your supercharge, there's one on the other side and one on this side as well, which can come in handy.
That built my super.
Chances not on your side.
Okay,
This is
so
the end of the line.
when you get to this section, when Two-Face flips his coin, either his goons are going to be all kumbaya and buddy-buddy with you, or unfortunately, right now, they want to kill us. So,
Yeah.
which it doesn't matter to me. Like, just another thug.
Even if they are buddy-buddy, it's sort of like they help you fight the first half of them, but then I'm pretty sure they still turn on you, and you have to kill them anyway. So it's like, it changes a little bit how these enemies react to you, I guess. And if they're enemies to you, they'll be in the purple outfits, and if they're your friends, they'll be in the black and white. Do I need to kill this guy? I'm gonna kill, like, a couple of them fell down here. I'm just gonna make sure. Get them in case that opens up the gate. See, Mysti's all super powered. She can handle this all by herself.
Was there ever any doubt?
No.
Alright, this next section, it looks like it's Two-Face that you're talking to, but it's not.
Let me flip my coin. Oops, it's heads.
Oh no, it's Clayface. Protect me, Astral Andrew. You're my only hope.
Sweet.
So what you want to watch out for Clayface is he will morph into other characters like Batman, or Robin, or Wonder Woman and start hitting you with their attacks. And then he also kind of goes around the floor in this very disturbing Clayface pile.
Yeah. I won't say anything about stuff.
It creeps me out, so I try to stay away from it.
There you go. He's turned into, I think, the Joker.
Okay.
Sweet. He's not the most difficult boss in the world. I think even the Pang bot was harder in solo when it first came out.
Sure. Pingbot was hard.
Yeah.
He'd start his little I'm mad slappy penguin fin attack and it's kind of tough. So there's another collection here.
He hasn't yet learned that the
And there's the
cure
other
is worse
bird
than
in
disease.
the corner.
There's a
Yes.
passage to the penguin's lair.
And let me make one quick note because we've passed several of these consoles. If you have the Hand of Fate DLC and you get your magic missives at the end of, say, like Vengeance, Dawn, Wayward, it sends you on the little missions out in the open world or sometimes in instances. And the one for in here you have to activate on these consoles. I think there are 4 or 5 of them.
I think 5.
But they are located throughout. So just when you see these, that's what they're there for.
That's right. You'll be able to find them as you play through, guys. They're not very well hidden. There's just one that's close to the end.
There's like one when you first come in, and then that last room, there's 2.
Right. I think there's like one more in the hallways, or like where Bane was, maybe.
Right. This is taking you back out to the main area where we fought the first group. So you can see, actually, you can see the console right behind there.
There we go.
If you need to repair, there is a station there, but then you're just going to continue straight ahead.
Destroy the barriers!
Nice. The wall has been breached. Minas Tirith is no longer safe. There's another console right here.
So, Two-Face wants in on my smuggling.
And the final boss fight.
Doesn't he know I'm an
Which is in
apprentice
2
citizen
parts, because you can
these
see
days?
Hush is standing there
Come on,
by
boys. Show
Penguin. You
Two-Face
have to
his
fight
little
him down
fledglings
to a
what
certain
happens when I
level
crash my
before you actually fight Penguin, but first you'll have to fight the Flunkies.
That's right. Worst way to die ever. Pangbot.
Exploding ping bot, no less. Lots of health barrels in here, guys, so just find one, get in it, and spam your powers away.
Take out Two-Face's little lackeys.
Okay. So now he's sent in Hush. When you're fighting Hush in his fight, he'll say things like the first incision is always the deepest, or some, like whenever you see him do that move where he like sort of draws his finger across his throat like he's slashing his throat, that's when you want to block. If he can do a stun move on you, where he jumps up there, if he does that to you while you're in like the regular fight with him, that'll stun you, and you won't be able to hit him for a few seconds, which can sort of screw you up. So here we go. On to the penguin.
And I'm grabbing a health barrel.
Me too. There's a bunch of health barrels in here, guys, so use them all. Use your supercharges, because why not? I don't need to save it for this character.
So we're just trying to get rid of the penguin as fast as possible.
Yes. Because Penguin, he has like his umbrella, and he does different attacks with it. He'll either shoot out a bunch of grenades, like he just did there. He'll spin in a circle and hit you with flames. Or there's like a gas attack, I think, that he has. Or shooting it like a gun there.
And then he has a stun attack that has like the sound wave looking things coming out of it, like that sonic.
You know? He can be a bit tough if you're low level.
Yes.
On like any of the penguin instances, so just be prepared for that. Use the barrels to your advantage. Sort of go to one barrel, then to the next. They'll respawn.
Now, are you gonna go ahead and talk to Two-Face?
I'll go ahead and talk to Two-Face.
Okay.
Bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, penguin. And now, Two-Face rules this roost! Well done. Pity you aren't working for me. Enjoy this momentary victory, Two-Face, or Harvey Dent, or whoever you are. The penguin never puts all his eggs in one basket.
Penguins only lay one egg.
Well, he doesn't put it all in one basket.
That's a bad reference.
Okay, so down here, if you're looking at the staircase, over to the left is another statue.
That's right. And you've got a green collection. And that last green collection from this set is going to be in the hallway with Hush. It'll be in the same room as he's in, so...
Exactly.
Just to let people know, you've got another console here to activate on.
if you have that mission. And there's another bird here.
And then there's, I think, 2 blue collections here, I'm not sure.
One here, and then one right here.
Batman, are you reading this?
And again, the last blue collection is going to be in that hallway with
I
Hush.
know we've had our differences, but trust me, I can handle this takedown of the Penguin.
So yeah.
I've got the new heroes to help me out.
And your
That's
last,
everything.
wait, your last
Yeah,
console
there you
is
go.
right
Under
here.
control for the good of the city.
If you're on your magic missive mission. Boy, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. Tongue twister.
So that's like everything that you can get in a single run of the duo. So you just need to try it again and come back and try to get it so that you get sent to the hallway on the right, so that you go and face Hush, and you'll be able to get the last 2 collections, the last bird, and the feat for defeating both Hush and Bane in the Gotham sewers.
Exactly.
Woot.
So, yeah, that's pretty easy peasy. If you are doing the single challenge mode, it can be a little challenging if you are right at that level. So just take your time, because you're going to come across, instead of Clayface, you're going to come across a ping bot that
That's
you will
right.
fight, and he can be kind of tricky.
It's sort of like you get to level 30, and then they unlock this mission and the Catwoman mission, like right at level 30. But it's easier if you go and get some gear first, and then come back and do them. Essentially,
Yes.
guys. So that's our sort of tip.
We'll make it easier for you. So just keep a heads up for that. This is the duo. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, comments, questions. Find us everywhere. Join us on Facebook at Mysti Andrew, Twitter, Instagram. And next time for more epic adventures with DorkNinjaGaming. Bye.
Woohoo!